Alright, chat, are we good? Are we golden? Are we live? Can you hear me? Am I audible? Please let me know, because that way I can know if I have to edit this or not. Oh, I got the live chat going. Chat, hello. Are we there? Oh, right, I did set a delay, didn't I? Jesus Christ. Well, either way. Paula here friggin' give me a lecture on things. Hi, how you doing, everybody? Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are having a fun April Fools. I said I wasn't gonna stream. Yeah, that was my April Fool's joke to you. I'm streaming because why not? So, it is once again a Q&A stream featuring all of the boys that we've come to know and love here on the channel. From Melvin, to Rory, to Arcadian, to Bones, to Damon, to Tuton. And for this stream in particular, you might have noticed in the corner of the chat, there is a super chat goal. You have 2 hours with which to get this goal to completion, and if you guys here in the chat manage to get this goal down, I will personally reveal a big project that me and 2 lovely artists are working on for this channel in particular. So, that is the goal. You can donate if you want. You can still enjoy the stream if you don't donate, but if you guys want to know the future plans of this lovely channel, you know what to do. Meanwhile, while we are answering questions for all of these wonderful boys, Paula will be playing PlayStation via the portal, as per usual. Yes, Paula is waving to you guys from the other room. So, yes, she is here. She is our game master, so all games being played will be played by her, while I focus on questions. So yes, also yes, FNAF WinX Girl, a very big project, one that I have spent a lot of time writing. A lot of time writing. Like, seriously, I've put a lot of salt into this. If you guys want to know what that is, you know what to do. Also, everyone is saying hi. So yes. I can see we got quite a few of the regulars here. We got Kiwi, we got Makinanishi, Creative Novice, Void Stranger, hello, good to see you make it to one of these. Hello, Sonic Star 21. Hello, everyone. It's all good to see you. Yes, Aspie, I'm sure you are feeling very giddy about the comic being on YouTube the other day. It was just fun to finally put those up there, honest to God. Which, if you haven't seen it, I posted a few funny projects that I worked on for Tumblr to YouTube, just for the sake of it. I did get the permission first before posting, so yes. Also, for the worried people in there, I have hydration this time. I made sure to bring a drink, so I will not burn myself out like last time, I promise. So yes, bring on your questions, bring on your quotes, bring them all on, and just, let's have some fun, while Paula plays whatever she decides to play. Currently, Slack featuring Billy. Classic meme from her channel. Alrighty. Let's see. Yes, Matcha Tea Monday, you are allowed to send quotes for the boys, so that is more than warranted. Alright, I have a question for Arcadian. Sorry if the name is misspelled. Are there Dark Light and Chaos Terraconas? That is an interesting question. And that's actually very lore heavy for our race, because in our faith, light and dark terraconas symbolize the beginning and the end, so to speak. As for chaos terraconas, thankfully no, those do not exist. If they did, I'm afraid the world would probably be plunged into chaos worse than anything Paula could write. She just gave me a dirty look. I'm kidding, Lassie. I'm kidding. Love you, Lassie. Sorry, I had to mess with her there. Question for Rory. Did you pull any pranks today? Sadly, no. I did not get the chance to. The boys tied me up before I had the chance to. We wanted to make sure we didn't get pranked this year. It wouldn't have been anything bad. Tell that to the fact you shaved me fucking head last year! I didn't mean for that to happen. You were on the way of the fire jets. Case in fucking point. Yeah, these guys need to work on their timing for their pranks. Alrighty. Do any of you guys like Animal Crossing? And if so, what do they enjoy doing in the game? None of us have played Animal Crossing. I'll be real. Animal Crossing ain't my kind of game, and it definitely ain't one of theirs. So, it's not one we find ourselves routinely playing, just because it's not up our alley. So, yeah, not for us. But hey, what can you do? We do love the aesthetic of the games, and it's cool to see what people come up with creatively. But, yes, that's not for us. To Damon, what do you prefer, long or short dresses?
Depends on the season, really. Sometimes a short dress is nice, but a long dress goes very well. So it all honestly depends on the season, depends on the mood, but if I had to pick a preference, definitely more short dresses. I make them look cute.
Alrighty, let's see. Scroll a little bit. I did activate a slowdown thing for the chat this time, so that way we're not like rushing like last time. I don't have to scroll the wheel as much. Okay, let's see. Who loves April Fools the most? Is it Rory? Yes. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What can I say? I like my pranks. Alright. Daily wellness check to you all, and happy April Fool's Day. Thank you, Madbox. Very much appreciated. My question to Two-Ton. I noticed your eyes turn red when you get really angry. What would happen when you go berserk? That pretty much is Two-Ton's berserk form. If you see Two-Ton's eyes go red, to quote Kyzer, fucking run. Yeah, because at that point, you ain't got a hope and prayer. That much is for certain. Alright. Question for Damon. What's your type?
As in, dating-wise? That's a tricky one. I have to give that some thought if that's okay. I'll get back to you on that.
Hey, thanks for that pizza delivery, Coffee. Go to bed. I know you need to be up early tomorrow, so sleep. Also, please respect the words of the mods, aka the people with the shields and the blue names, i.e. KP. They are trying to make sure the stream stays cool, calm, and collected, and we just want to make sure we all have a good time. So please respect the mods. Alright. To Rory. I have an idea for a lighthearted prank. Make cupcakes, but put Pop Rocks on the frosting. Ooh! That does sound like a lot of fun, actually. Could be a good prank. I have to make sure the flavors match the frosting, though. That way, when they go to bite into them, they think they're getting sprinkles. But in reality, they're getting Pop Rocks. A little pop for their sweetness. I like it. Honestly, that is a pretty good freaking prank. That is freaking genius. Honestly, that's also a creative idea in general. Like just putting Pop Rocks on top of frosting and just going for it. That is awesome. Alright. Question for the crew. Who, if anyone, is banned from using the kitchen? Hate to say it, but that'd be Melvin. Melvin for sure. Yep. Sorry, laddie, you're feckin' banned from the kitchen. Yeah, nope, you ain't touching a microwave either.
Sorry, but no.
Sorry, Melvin. I burned a bagel in the microwave one time! One freaking time! Do we also need to bring up the fact you accidentally broke a cast iron skillet by putting a hole through it? I seriously don't know how that one happened, okay? I was trying to make some steak, and all of a sudden, the thing just got stuck to the freaking fryer. What do you want from me?
You have issues.
You shush! Hey, Starlight, it's going good. We're having fun. Answering some silly questions. Alrighty, let's see. To Bones, how did you get your cracks? let me put it this way. I work in a very dangerous job. There's gonna be some times where things go wrong. Unfortunately, things did go wrong, and I got a really tough crack to the face. That crack to the face left holes in me freaking skull, so yeah, that's why I got my scars. It's alright though, I'm good. Let's see. Are there any other questions up here that I missed? The slow-mo has definitely helped a lot, I must say. It's making it easier to freaking get to where I need to be when it comes to finding what needs to be said and what needs to be responded to. To Melvin. Respectfully, how in the flying heck did you burn a bagel? Also to Damon, how are you enjoying Unbeatable so far? Listen, I'm still trying to figure it out myself. I put the bagel in the microwave just to warm it up so that way it wasn't rock solid. And then all of a sudden, fire in the freaking microwave. I'm still trying to figure it out. It makes no sense.
Now, as for Unbeatable, honestly, yes, I'm having a great time with it. I will say, in the next episode that's gonna come out, there were some glitches abound, and oh boy, as Paula is my witness, they were fucking weird. So, be ready for that.
Yeah, no, I can confirm as the editor for that shit, it was funny. Also, thank you, KP, for reminding the chat to do donos to get to the goal. If we do manage to get there, I would honestly be really freaking happy, because low-key, I've been sitting on this for months. And you can confirm that with Starlight and Kiwi, who are in the chat. Say hi to them. We've been we've been working really hard. We've not just been cooking, we've been preparing a fucking multi-course meal. I can safely say that for certain because I got freaking creative. Very creative, in fact. So, yes. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. Question for Damon. Let me guess. You're gonna be flirting with Melvin again, aren't you?
It's just too easy.
Also, thank you, Glittering Lord Wolf, for the $1 dono. That is 1 out of 20. Thank you, and that gets a like from me. Thank you very much. All right, so get it. Okay, I gave it a heart, so that counts, right? Okay, good. Let's see. To Melvin the Slayer. If you could add one weapon to the Doom franchise from any other franchise, what weapon would it be? Also, you guys rock more than a rock and roll band. Keep on rocking. That is a heck of a mouthful. Be a hell of a tongue twister. As for weapons from other franchises in the Doom universe, that is an interesting question. Because there's a lot of options that you could potentially do. But if I had to pick one, I would honestly say the pump-action shotgun from Ultra Kill. That is one of the finest examples of boomstickery that I have ever seen in my life. Also, yes, we did try out the demo of Ultra Kill. It is really fucking good. When we get some money, we are picking that up. It's awesome. It's beautiful. It could... Nope, I'm not gonna say that. That might shock some of the more contrarian among us. But anyways, question to Bones: have you tried using any type of magic to use the same abilities from Ball Pit? Huh? No, I have not. That honestly is a good question. Might have to give that a try. At least one of these days. Why would you put a bagel in a microwave? To heat it up when it's coming out of the fridge. Like, you do put bread in the fridge to make sure it stays fresh, right? I mean, don't you? Melvin, we gotta have a talk about your weird freaking cooking habits. This is why you're not allowed in the kitchen. Shut up! To everyone, do you know the grilled trees meme that Kyzer weaved up? Oh, fuck! God damn it! The meme of Paula's channel is never gonna leave, is it? Yes, we are fully aware of the meme in general, and yes, we tease him with it constantly. Uh-huh. Definitely. Yep. Believe me, I help perpetrate the meme. Tutan helps me mix the shirts. It's honestly fucking hilarious.
Honestly, it's just goofy, but I vibe with it.
Tutan help make shirts. Never gonna fucking get this meme out of here. Kiwi, hello, we've been cooking a 20-star meal. Yes, we freaking have. And if we get 19 more donations, then y'all are gonna get to see just a sample, just an amuse-bouche of what we're working on. Someone get the Scottish dragon a giant sapphire. He deserves to go a little crazy for once. Actually, no longer go crazy over those. I've gotten over that facet of my life. Yeah, but now he's replaced it with cheese. I beg your finest fucking pardon? Question for Everett. We did answer the musical question, Gabriel Tate. That was answered in a previous stream, so I would recommend you go check that out. To Mel, my brother in con, you are aware that a toaster exists, right? Yes, I am aware. It was in use at the time, which is why I used the microwave. Again, I didn't expect the bagel to catch on fucking fire. So, what do you want me to do? He's really sensitive about it, can you tell? So, question, if you've ever watched Power Rangers, what is your and the Voice's favorite series? Oh boy, the proverbial question has been asked. Okay. Not only have I watched Power Rangers, I am actually a huge tokusatsu fan. I have watched the American versions, as well as the Sentais that inspired them. We are big fans here on the channel. And as for the others, they have not settled on their favorites yet. As for me, if I had to pick, if we're talking strictly Americanized Power Rangers, In Space is my go-to. If we're talking about Sentai specifically, that would be... Ooh, that is a tough one, because there's a lot of good ones. I'm going to default and go Kyzer. Pirate-themed Sentai where they can use other people's powers. Yes. Oh, Jesus. Alrighty, scrolling down. Hey, Melvin, would you play Stellar Blade? It's a real trip. Never even heard of it, but I'd be willing to give it a chance. Alright. Guys, I think how did you break the super chat? Oh, how'd you break the super chat, Scarlet? Also, MCT FNAF 2670, thank you for the $2 dono. Everyone please make sure to hydrate, all of you. We will. Thank you very much for the reminder to hydrate. Always a good thing to have on standby. So I'm going to do the smart thing and hydrate. And that is 2 out of 20. 18 more to go. This hydration is important. Even if it is bubbly hydration. Okay. Scroll up. Okay. Melvin, I have a question if you're planning to find... Ooh, interesting. If you're planning to find your birth parents in the future, do you have any clues like a photo of them? If not, the private investigator will do the job to find the answers. Spoilers. That's spoilers. But the most I can say is, it's kind of a touchy subject. So, yeah. Everybody, if you guys were to have your dream house, what room is top priority? Basically, what kind of room feature would you want the most? Needs a pool. Personally, good gym. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a jacuzzi. Forget that, get the fucking sauna. I don't know. A good rec room sounds nice.
Huge walk-in closet, baby.
Don't I just want big bakery? Yeah, we all have different priorities when it comes to this subject. Alright. Alright, to Kyzer. Who's your favorite anime character if you watch anime? And second thing is, thank you for making me laugh. Love y'all. Aw, thank you. As for favorite anime character, oh my god, take your fucking pick. Off the top of my head, top 3 at the moment. The main character from Tojima Wants to Be a Writer. Ken Takakura from Dandadan, because, dude, I relate so much to that fucking dork. And Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. The OGs know, man. The OGs know. Alright. To the boys. Have you guys ever did a thing where somebody made a dinner inspired by a random movie on movie night, and you had to guess what the movie was using the food from dinner that night? No, we have not tried that. Although that would be interesting. What's everyone's comfort food? Ooh, I've not thought of that. I mean, yes, we're all foodies here on the channel, but comfort foods? That's a tough one. I think mine would be brownies for sure. Classic cheeseburgers. Pasta Alfredo is my go-to. Personally, for me, pork on a spit. Cannolis. Hands fucking down.
Any pastry, really. I'm not picky.
Sweet rolls! Of course, Tutum would pick sweet rolls. That is that has forever been his go-to. Like, even in the beginning, like, the conception of his creation, sweet rolls has been a thing with Tutum forever. Cadian likes cheese now? Is it better or worse than the old Sapphire obsession? I'd say better. It's definitely more managed. And at the very least, I can use the cheese for frickin' cooking things, so it's not that bad. Question for Damon. Out of all the drama you've seen in Unbeatable, what part of the game has the spiciest drama?
Ooh. Well, I gotta say the stuff with Treb and Clef is certainly interesting. Though, dealing with the Poco twins is certainly going to be interesting. Spoilers for the series ahead. But yes, so far this stuff has been interesting to say the least. But you work with what you got.
To Damon, ooh, do you look up to Bayonetta to the point you would go against her in a dance-off?
Honey, why would I go against her in a dance-off? When I can dance right beside her when we can both put on a show.
You are dangerous!
Aren't I?
Boys, don't make me put you in the corner. Alrighty. Even with the slowdown, I'm just trying to make sure I read every question, so I'm gonna have to scroll no matter what. But you know what? It's worth it. I like making sure you guys are entertained. Oh god. Glittery Nerd Wolf is on a donation cooldown. They can't donate without closing YouTube. Jesus. Oh, good lord. To everyone, random question. What is everyone's favorite anime? Oh goodness. Oh goodness, that's tough. Ooh. See, these are the questions that get me thinking because I don't think of what animes these guys would watch. I make them and then kind of go from there. I haven't thought of this stuff, so I'll circle back to that later. To all, do you have any cat allergies by any chance? No.
Nuh-uh.
Not a chance. If we did, we wouldn't be able to hang out with Paula, so definitely feckin' not. Nope.
Nuh-uh.
No way. And if that were the case, Tutan wouldn't have adopted Ra. Tutan would protect Ra, but it'd kind of be hard to father Ra. It basically be Tutan fathering Ra at distance. Kyzer, who tends to be the fool on April Fool's Day? Rory, without a doubt. I am the king of the pranks. For now. What was that?
Oh, you heard me. I'm coming for your crown, bucko. You better be ready.
Ha! Good freaking luck, mug boy.
Oh, it's on, Tentahead.
Okay, behave, you guys. Ugh.
Let's see.
Interesting choice of Power Rangers there, Kyzer. Anyway, Damon, how did you get your powers in the first place?
I was born with them. I do have to enhance them with practice, but they're born into me, so they're always with me. But the more I practice, the more powerful the healing spells can be.
Alright, scrolling down, scrolling down. To everyone, if you were all in a band, what do you think your band's name would be? Oh, we already know what that would be. It'd be Kyzers Jam Zone. Because that AU exists thanks to Starlight Boom Studios. They actually made a whole AU where we're bandmates. It's honestly really cool. The artwork is fantastic. To everyone, what is your favorite type of cat to drive around? Keely, I think you meant car. Although I must admit, the imagery of driving around cat-based vehicles is kind of funny. Could you imagine a cat bus? Or maybe a fucking cat cycle?
Honestly, I would love to drive a cat jeep.
That's kind of funny. But no, honestly, I think all of us would be good with driving around, you know, something simple. You know, just a simple sports car, maybe a minivan. I know Melvin would definitely ride a motorcycle.
Bringing that old meme back, huh?
Yep. Okay. Okay, I kind of held this in for a while. Kyzer, I just want to thank you for reigniting my drive for voice acting. I'll be working on my own voices down the line, and well, just I wanted to thank you.
Oh, welcome! I'm glad to hear you are inspired to do your own voice work. And honestly, to anyone who wants to do this sort of thing, like, just go for it. Take the leap. As long as it's something you're passionate about and you want to do it, go for it. You know, I'm glad to see you guys expressing your art like that. You know, it's fantastic.
Also, I see we got a Derek! We got Derek Butler in the chat! Got one! Where's the other? We need the other one. Alright, see we got a quote. Melvin, watch this. Place a pillow made to look like a giant sweet roll on the table. Running footsteps. 2-ton practically times for it. Mine! Love that. Two Bones, what would you say is the most complex thing you worked on? Huh. Most complex, huh? Let's see. Well, there was this one dude who wanted me to mount up rocket launchers, machine guns, and some weird freaking homing missile launchers into a clown's car. Not really a clown's car, more like an ice cream truck, but the head of it had like a clown head? I don't know. It's kind of an oddball. I mean, he paid well, so I can't complain.
Bones? Don't work with that guy again. I got bad vibes.
Hey, if the money's good, the money's good.
I get that. But, something tells me that guy ain't exactly on the level.
Fuck you, Paula. Paula in the back saying, he ain't got no sweet tooth. Speaking of which, how bad did Rory get you guys this year? Again, we tied him down. We were making sure that he didn't pull any pranks. You all need a vacation. Alright. Okay, whoa! Ask BB Mills with a $5 dono. Well, if Glitter's on cooldown, I'll throw my hat into the ring. For everyone, what is the one subject that you could talk about for hours? Love you! And that's getting a like from me. Okay, now, for the subject that everyone could talk about for hours? Okay. For me, it would have to be Star Wars. You get me going, I could ramble on for ages. I would say, for me, Doom lore. Without a doubt, Doom lore. And dragons. Absolutely love dragons. Videography. I love cameras, I love video equipment, I love anything to do with the subject. Cooking. I love my food, I love my spices, and I can tell you all sorts of combinations. Hi, Paula. You good?
No, these fucking piranhas.
Why don't you change games?
I am invested now. I will beat the fucking piranha level.
Oh gosh.
Hello, everybody. Nephews.
Much love from Paula. Anywho, back to the question. For me, it would have to be mechanic work. I could tell you all sorts of different parts and tools that you could use, everything.
Fashion, without a doubt, fashion. I could go on a tangent on how to properly do your hair, your makeup, your outfits, everything.
Tutan's daughter. Tutan can go for hours talking about how precious Raw is. Tutan is the Maze Hughes of this family. It shows. Alright, so we are 3 out of 20 for donations, and we have an hour and 25 minutes. Can we make this happen, folks? Let's see! Now we gotta scroll up because I want to make sure that I read out the donation. So, yes. Let's see. Okay, up. To Damon, why are you so freaking cool?
I don't know. You tell me, Dylan Hope. Or maybe somebody else can.
I think it's that he's a flirt.
Well, you'd know all about that. Wouldn't you, Mel?
I'm gonna put you two in the corner, I swear to God. Dude, Damon, do you have a pair of wings that you magically keep hidden, or were you born without them?
No wings. And even if I did have them, they'd look tacky with whatever I wear. I'm glad I don't have wings. Oh, I am glad for this tail.
Alright. Yes, I know the motorcycles. I am sorry I passed that curse on to all of you people. Like, seriously. I didn't think the motorcycle meme would pass on to every one of you. Like... But at the same time, I'm glad they don't interrupt my recordings anymore. That was a nightmare. Also, Elle's in the chat for Paula. She's having the horrible time with the piranhas in this game. I feel genuinely bad for her. She had one left. That's what I've been saying. Get on call with me, you dork. No, I'm saying, like, hop in a freaking server and join me. I'll turn on the desktop thing so that way you can... No, actually, that's a good idea. Why the fuck haven't we tried that? I don't know either. Plug in the thing.
Plug it in, plug it in.
All right, now I gotta make sure it's all synced up so that way we can actually have a thing. So bear with me. I'm adding another mic into this shindig. Okay. Gotta move this wire so that it's not in the way of the mouse. Too many wires. Ah! Okay, so how do I do this on... Let's see. Properties. That'd probably be the best way to go about it, right? Mic aux. Can I add another thing to the audio mixer? I don't... How? No, seriously, I'm confused.
Hold on. Stop. Cease and desist.
Okay, Paula's taking over. I don't know what you're doing.
What the hell?
They updated recently.
Okay, well, let's go here.
Sorry about this.
Go
We're trying to
the
figure this
plus,
out.
Go to the plus in sources.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up. So here, audio input capture.
No, hang on.
Which one of these would it be?
That's weird. Go here.
I'm telling you, it's got to be in the audio mixer.
Options, show hidden sources.
No, that's not it. Okay, active sources only.
Desktop audio, mic audio.
So I'm saying, get on like Discord, and then I could just have you like come out to the desktop audio, or at least
Call you.
that's what I've been saying.
Then why does it have to be in a server?
Confusing, but I love you. Alright, we're trying to figure this out. You bear with us. If anything, use the one server that you, Coffee, and I are in. Yeah, that works too. Alright, it's calling me on Discord, so here we go. I don't know how this works.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
Oh, Jesus. This might not work well. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out. Maybe. This is not going how I planned. At all. Okay. Come on, Discord, work with me. I don't know how this is gonna work. No, I don't think it is. We did. Okay, sadly we cannot get Paula to join call for this particular stream, but we're gonna figure this out later. Let's worry about that next stream. I think Paula's just having a really frustrating time with the frickin' piranhas. Anyways. Back to our regularly scheduled tomfoolery. Alright. I see you have done a thing on Discord. What have you done? Oh, you're planning more crazy. Love it. Alright. Focus on them piranhas, Paula. You got this. Alright. Also, KP says if we need help with it next time, to let them know. Alright. Now I gotta scroll up and find all the questions from previous, because... boy, that put me behind. Let's do this. Let's see. To the crew. Is Arcadian under constant surveillance when it comes to the blender? Yes! Yep. You even gotta ask? Oh, without a doubt. Arcadian makes weird things when he pulls out the blender. Don't leave me unsupervised. I plan to make the gamer milkshake. You are banned from that blender! You can't stop me! How did I rope myself into this? How did I rope myself into this? Who is the one that guards the kitchen from Melvin? You gotta ask. All of us! Yep. I mean, unless he's getting like a snack or something. In which case we let him go. But if we see him beelining towards the kitchen, we stop him. You guys need to give me a chance, okay? Alright, Paula finally did it! Good job, Paula! Speaking of vacay, which should I draw next, Katie or Damon? Katie, draw whoever you feel like drawing next. That's all on you. To Melvin, what's your favorite and least favorite Doom enemy? Favorite would have to be the Revenants because of their iconic design as well as their strategies. Least favorite's the fucking Archvile. That bastard can go fuck himself. Well put. Well put. Let's see. Also, I'm still on call on Discord. I should probably end that. Oh wait, no. Clyde just kind of kicked us off. Never mind. I got good questions. If you guys are in a fight... Oh, we already talked about the fighting game one on last stream, so check that stream for that information. Alright. Hey, Two-Ton, how's that heaviest thing you're dealing with? Also, hi, Paula. Listen, Paula gave Two-Ton shit for that answer last night. She made Tutan feel small. Tutan was just joking when he said will to live. Tutan promised. I can't. Tutan still feel bad. It was funny, but Tutan feel bad about it.
Yeah, no shit. It's like, hey, everybody. I love how when I'm talking, it's making tea talk.
Yeah, it is voice activated.
Anyway, goodbye. I keep running back and forth. I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't hurt
Bye.
yourself. Bye, I love you. I gotta get Melvin into Wings of Fire. It's all about dragons. I feel like he'd be super invested. What? What's this about dragons? Story about dragons? Yes? Please? Give me lore. Give me the lore. Oh boy. Starlight, you've started a thing. Good luck with it. Tucadian, do you still have the Zora Sapphire from Ocarina of Time? No, that's been returned to its rightful place, as it should be. If Melvin could breathe fire, what colors would it be? That's spoilers. Alright, to Melvin. No question, just wanted to give this for April Fools. Gives him a cheeseburger backpack. Huh, I can work with this. Alrighty, scrolling up. Alright. This was when we were trying to figure out the frickin' thing with the Paula trying to get on call with me for the thing. Y'all think Melvin would be a 40k orc based on his love for guns and fighting? Yes! Oh boy. Orc Melvin is a thing now. Technically that means Melvin would be a mushroom. I like me the good fight! Oh god! What have you done? Let's see. Scrolling down to see more questions. I love someone's trying to sneak Arcadia in a blender. That's great. To Tutan and Damon, here's an idea. What if you two enter a cooking competition together? How would it play out?
I don't know, Big Eye. How do you think it would play out?
Tutan thinking that you and I would make really good team. Damon and Tutan probably balance out ingredients very well.
Oh, I agree. We definitely rock the house.
To everyone, of which race would you be in Warhammer 40k? Okay, I'm gonna level with you for a minute.
I ain't that well versed in Warhammer lore.
I've been watching Madman Fenrir's Cliff Notes on Warhammer lore just to get a feel for things. Just because I am invested, but it's a lot. Like, we're talking about a series that spans 1,380 novels. It's a lot of lore. But, yeah, that's one I want to come back to because, yes. Good lord. Let's see. To Arcadian, how or and why would you make a gamer shake? You don't question the Blender creations. You just hit blend and watch the magic happen. Okay, that's it. We're banning you from the blenders. Nope! Give me back my fucking blender! Great. This is gonna be a whole thing. I don't know what Arcadian with the fiasco is with the blender. What on earth? Okay. Basically, this is yet another reference to dear old Madman Fenrir. He does things with blenders that make me question reality, and I thought, that sounds like something Cadian would do if he ever got his hands on something that could blend ingredients together. He'd go nuts. And now it's a meme that's stuck with him. Poor Paul is having a rough time. You can switch games, you know. Alright. To Melvin, how did it go when you told the others about the nightmare, especially when Kyzer was in that state?
The others understood it very well.
Kyzer understandably felt some sort of way about it. I mean, I couldn't control how I looked back then. It felt bad. Felt like it was my fault he had that nightmare. Well, it wasn't your fault directly. More like an adverse effect of what happened to you. But, like, I get it. But no, it's not your fault, Pops. Yeah, but still. Feel bad. We're not going through this again. You didn't do anything wrong. At least you didn't actually go nuts and do the things that happened in the nightmare. It was just a nightmare. It's okay. I know. Just, Also, it's a Phoenix with a 2-pound donation. Thank you so much for that. What is y'all's favorite cuisine? Ooh. Let's see. Cuisine, specifically like foods and such. Okay, this is an interesting question. Favorite cuisines? I would have to say pernil with arroz con gandules. Puerto Rican delicacy right there. If we're talking about like dishes that, you know, are our favorites, I would have to say, spaghetti and meatballs. Honestly, delicious. For me, a traditional pasta alfredo. Not like the Americanized version, but one that's actually made with, you know, guanciale and parmigiano reggiano. You know, like an actual traditional thing. Oh, cuisine. I would say, honestly, haggis. It's simple, effective, and delicious. Well, since somebody took the spaghetti and fucking meatballs thing, I guess I'd have to go with the good old chicken palm. There's something about it that just tickles the fancy, you know?
Oh, that's a tough one. I suppose I'd have to go with lobster. That's just delicious to me.
Tutan not picky, but if Tutan had to pick favorite dish, have to be pumpkin soup. It's simple, effective, and it warms the heart.
Thank you again, It's a Phoenix, for the 2-pound donation. That puts us to 4,
with 16 more remaining for the announcement. So, if y'all want to see it, you know what to do. Alright. Scrolling down to get more stuff. It's very easy to get lost in the chat. 2 bones and Arcadian. If you two went to a restaurant, what would you order? Ratatouille or gumbo? I'd go more for the gumbo myself. I'm more of a ratatouille kind of guy. Simple and effective. To Damon, what about Melvin intrigues you? And more importantly, why are you always trying to seduce the man?
I knew I'd get a question about that eventually. Well, first off, his reactions are beautiful. Excuse me, no they're not. Yes they are. All I have to do is go, Melvin. See? Perfection, right there. So, 1, it's an ego stroker, because I can make someone not flustered that easily. That, and admittedly, he's fascinating to me. There's something about him that just catches my eye. Don't know what it is, but I plan to pursue it. Oh, don't worry, you're not going to be in any trouble. I might be an incubus, but I'm not heartless. I'm watching you! I'm sure you are, Scrap Slayer.
Okay, corner! Both of yes!
Jesus.
You did this!
Worth it.
Behave! To Kyzer, do you think you would ever do a meet and greet on VR chat in the future? Maybe. I've never used VR chat, so I would not know how to work with those things. But it would be fun. To everyone, have you ever played Truth or Dare with each other? No, we haven't tried that. We'll have to at some point. Let's see, scrolling down once again. To Kyzer, are you excited for America Wizard Season 2? Yes! Very much so. I need more. Especially after the freaking cliffhanger they left us on. So, yes. To Bones, if someone walked into your shop and asked you to do a tune-up on a battle mech, what would you do? I would be a very happy Kyokatsu because I get to work on a battle mech. That just sounds delightful. He honestly would. Dude loves to work on big machines. It's a fun hobby. What do you want from me? Dork. But he's our dork. To Arcadian, I saw that one episode of Absalom. You had the haunting memory of the Misty Grove. How was it? Don't want to talk about it. However, I will say, next episode of Absalom's gonna be a fucking rager. For those of you who've seen on the Patreon, you know how that's gonna play out. Alrighty. To everyone except for Tuton, because he obviously will answer without hesitation. What's your guys' favorite desserts and why? Is Tuton that obvious? Yes. And as for me, brownies. Favorite dessert right there. Banana split sundae. Absolute classic. Cheesecake. Actually, no. Flan de queso. That's my go-to. Oh, making me fucking cheese. Okay, if I had to pick, I'd have to go for a key lime pie. I'm definitely going for the cannoli. Easy.
Do I have to pick? Oh, okay. I suppose death by chocolate cake.
You already know Tuton's answer. Sweet rolls! Because of course. Rory, I've heard you speak Spanish fluently. Were you born there and picked up the British accent when you moved to Europe? Oh, also, give some bag of tricks for future prank purposes. You're great. Actually, the reason I can speak Spanish so fluently is because I was born in Puerto Rico, actually. So that's part of why I have such fluent Spanish. I was born on the island. So yeah, that settles that one. An announcement? Yes, Katie, if you haven't noticed, and I'll reiterate this for the chat themselves, I set up a donation goal of 20 super chats. Any amount will do. Basically saying that if we hit 20 by the end of the stream, or by the end of the 2-hour mark, I would announce something that I, Starlight Boom Studios, and Kiwi Aqua 10 have been working on in secret for the better part of half a year, I would say. Has it been half a year? Paula, how long have we been working on this? Yeah, 4 to 5 months, almost half a year, we've been working on this little project of ours. So, if we get to 20 donations by the end of the hour, I will announce what this little project is. So, not to put it behind a goal, but I wanted to see if you guys would want to see that. And also that I just wanted to test out super chat goals because I haven't yet. So that is why it is behind a donation goal. So yes, that be why. So yes. Alright, scrolling down. So many things to answer. My gosh. Whew. I'm so glad I decided to do Q&As as streams rather than freaking, than actual videos, because this is, like, so much easier to do. And so much more fun, too, because I get to, like, in the moment react with you guys. So, it's very nice. It's very nice. Alright. I'm sorry, but when you said announcement, my brain went to Eggman's announcement. Okay, real talk though, the person in this group who would do that announcement would be Arcadian. I beg your finest fucking pardon? You, when you're on the sauce, yes, you would do that entire announcement. Well, fuck you too, laddie. What? I'm saying it as a compliment. Ugh. Oh boy. To Melvin, what would happen if you gave Damon a rose? More than likely he would just take it and, pocket it for himself. He probably wouldn't think much of it. I'm sure he's got people flirting with him left and right. Look at him. The dude is class sass and good God. I wasn't going to say it, but Paula said it, so fuck it, I'll say it. He's got class sass and goddamn that ass. But still, he's probably got people flirting with him left and right, so it would just be like pocketing a nickel at that point. So I probably wouldn't for that reason. But if I did, that's more than likely the outcome that would happen. My God, dude, you need a hug. Also, Shifting Cypher 1769 with a $4.99 dono. Money jump scare. Love your stuff. Can't wait to see what you and Paula have for us in the future. Keep being awesome. Thank you so much, Shifting Cyphers. With that, we are 1/4 of the way towards our goal. Let's see if we can hit the other 3/4 before the end of the timer. Paula, are you having a difficult time with Sreikuper? Yeah, she's having a rough time with it. To everyone, have you ever had to come across any rude people? Oh yeah, the comment section has plenty of them. Yeah, we deal with them on a daily. But that's okay. We know how to deal.
We can handle ourselves.
Do it done, just cast fist. A little aggressive, but okay. To all, have you ever considered doing a try not to laugh challenge? I have thought of it. I just don't know how we'd make it work. Oh God, Paula would grab the content, of course. But I'm talking like actual reactives for that sort of thing. Because, yes, the PNG thing is fun, but I don't think we could actually make a full reactive laugh for that. But I mean, I don't know. It'd be fun to try. Okay. Kyzer, what did Melvin do to have everyone keep a close eye on him with the kitchen thing 24/7? Okay, so he burned a bagel in the microwave, he put a hole through a cast iron skillet, and he almost accidentally set the entire building on fire trying to make biscuits. Biscuits! Listen, I didn't read the instructions properly. It was an accident. How do you get 400 degrees for 50 minutes? Seriously, did you have a moment or were you just tired? I don't know, it was an accident. I swear you're cursed when it comes to the kitchen. Alright. To Damon, what was the funniest thing you saw somebody do?
Funniest thing? That's a tough one because I've seen a lot of funny shit. Well, Paula falling off of that speeder just now is kind of funny, so we can work with that. I kid. But if I had to pick something that I found really funny, I would say that Rory, for some reason, was chasing Melvin down the hallway, and he had his tendrils out to try and catch him, but Melvin had actually set up some cling wrap and got his tentacles all wrapped up. It was quite humorous.
Yeah, maybe for you, but not for me. Do you realize how hard it is to get cling wrap off of those things?
It took him hours.
Alrighty. 56 minutes left to the goal. Let's see what we can do, folks. Alrighty, scrolling, see more questions. Teuton or Cadian needs to give Melvin cooking lessons, unless that happened and it didn't go well. They tried. They really tried. The problem is, Melvin still set stuff on fire.
We're still trying to figure it out.
Teuton very confused. Teuton was just making soup. How Melvin set soup on fire?
I don't know, it just happens.
2 bones. What type of suspenders are better? Clip-ons or regular leather? I'd say the clip-on ones. They're easier to work with, and they actually conform to your figure a lot better. Also, good going, Paula. Good job on you beating that level. Paula's having a really rough time with Sly Cooper, it seems. Alright, let's see.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio.
Hearing Bentley's voice just tickles an itch in the brain from an old meme that we did. Fucking Bentley. I'll never forget that. Oh, I see Paula's switching games to Jack and Daxter. Good choice. 2 Kyzers. Is there a game you tried to play but couldn't finish for one reason or another? Huh. There's a few games that are like that for me. Horus was one of them. I got really far in the game, but for some reason I just stopped. I'm trying to think of other games that I've kind of picked up, got really far in, and then dropped for one reason or another. Hades 2 is one that I've been playing a lot, but I kind of stopped for a hot minute because I was getting very, very addicted. Which I blame Carmelo-san for that, because they got that for me for Christmas, but I love it at the same time, so thank you! But, oh, that game is addicting. But, there's a few games out there like that. Alright. Oh god, Coral's with a quote. Guys, I burned the water. How the feck? I quit! I quit! How do you burn water?
Listen, I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
That my father and my father's father
Let's see.
Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet?
Alrighty,
How did they
scrolling up,
harness
scrolling up.
the life
Just trying to
energy
find more
of the
things to
world?
answer.
What was
The
their
slow timer
purpose?
definitely
And
does
why
help
did
when
they
it comes to
vanish?
answering your guys' questions.
I have asked the plants,
But at the same
but they do
time,
not remember.
I still feel like I gotta
The
scroll no
plants
matter what
ask
I
the
do.
rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on
To
the
Melvin,
shoulders
have
of
you
a
heard of a
young
game
boy.
called Rage?
Yeah, I have. It's interesting, but, it ain't for me.
And rejecting of
Also, hi Carmelo, I was just talking about you. The fact you got me Hades 2 for Christmas, and it's been an absolute joy to play.
I'm only the master
Very
of
addicting,
radio.
but at the same time, I had to stop because I was spending way too much time on it. So yeah, absolutely love it though. My favorite weapon has to be the skull launcher for sure. Like no joke. I could go ham on that weapon for hours.
Many of fate's mysteries. It begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey, Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Yes, I apparently summoned the Carmelo. To Melvin, if you were to do a playthrough of any Sly Cooper game, which one would you choose? The best one, 2, obviously. Seriously, the second one is like the best one of the series. Fight me.
Precursor items, you know what to do.
I mean, hey, you heard it from him, folks.
Anybody who strays from the village, we will attack it in due time.
Honestly, I'm just watching the cutscene play out, and oh my god. Graphics back then, man. They're great back in the day, but man, they have aged. But I love it for that reason. To everyone, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, stupid
Ooh,
precursor.
Rocky Road for me.
Huh.
Eek! What is that, Doc? Ooh.
I don't know.
It sure don't look
There's a
friendly.
lot of good ones.
The sage yak.
I'm gonna go traditional
Precursors
chocolate,
that
though.
built this place all the time.
I'm more of a
Where did
pistachio
they
ice cream guy
Why
myself.
Did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and
classic
power
French
cells
vanilla.
As much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real.
Strawberry.
Wow! How did you do that?
Mint chocolate chip.
I think we're in trouble.
Yes, because Tutan love ice cream. Good answer. To Tutan, hands him a giant sweet roll that's bigger than him. Go nuts, big guy, you deserve it.
That stung.
It's magnificent!
What?
Yeah, he's gonna clear that in about an hour. Give Tutan 20 minutes.
Oh my god, can he actually do that?
Okay, okay.
You'd be surprised the food this man can pack away. Yep, he is an eating machine. Kai, I don't know what you're putting in your summoning spells, but Jesus, you work fast. I don't know. I'm just lucky, I guess.
Instead of taking my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And
Good
Daxter,
grief.
you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
These
I'm gonna
cutscenes
keep
are so
yapping
beautifully
because in my
animated, it's
professional
great.
opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
Did anyone consider the
There's
fact
only
that the
one
fire
person
Melvin
who has
caused in the
studied
kitchen
Dark
is
Eco
the
long
demons
enough to
watching
have a
him?
chance at returning you to
Huh.
your previous
So it might not
form.
even be my fault, it might be
Karl
inadvertent.
Acheron, the sage, but he lives
Huh.
far to the north.
Hadn't
Far,
thought of
far
that,
to
actually.
the north.
That's a good thought
Nobody has
process.
spoken to him in
Maybe we'll
ages.
have to see if we
I
can
would
find some
teleport
demons.
you there, but I can't do that either.
What? I didn't
None
do
of
it.
the
I'm an
three
incubus,
sages
not a demon. We're
dictate the
different.
other teleporter gates and
Yeah,
seem fit
this
to
going to
turn
require
their
more
ends on
research.
For quite a while.
Alright.
The only other way north is by foot through the fire canyon, but it's volcanic.
Oh,
soil is enough to let precursor
Oh
grow.
boy,
You can't just
I
walk
have to do
through
this
it.
quote.
You
This
could
is
fly
too good.
over it if you had a
Stop
suit
everything!
with a heat shield.
Bones,
I just
get the
happened to be
roll.
working on such
Get
a
the roll,
thing
Bones.
fair
The roll.
movement.
Get it.
All I would need
Get
is
it.
20
Get the
pounds
roll.
to give it
Get the
enough
roll.
speed to withstand the canyon.
Sweet rolls!
Yes, Kira, that might work. But we're a boy and a half.
Oh, I fucking love you
From the
guys.
villagers.
Y'all are the best.
Have a cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick.
Oh, freaking
And I bet
A.
there are even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some brave.
How'd you become an incubus in the first place,
Well, we've
Damon?
got the brave
I was born one.
adventurer at least.
Literally,
Brave
I was born
adventurer.
this way.
You two couldn't find your way out
Hashtag
of
love
the
Lady
village
Gaga, but
without
that was not the
training.
point of this.
Before you do
But yes,
anything
I was
else,
born an
you better
incubus,
go through
so
the
I was
woods
just
and get
naturally
some
made this way.
practice on Geyser Rock.
Naturally
We won't
fabulous,
find any
that
more
is.
That dark, gooey
Of
eco
course.
Stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Oh
Get
god.
there before I turn you both into ferns.
Love the freaking quotes that are coming in. You guys are great. Dang, that cutscene just finished? Jesus. I need a drink.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
I don't even know at this point. My brain is fried. Alright, let's see where we're at. Alright. 47 minutes left on the goal timer. Let's see. God, Damon's becoming a favorite for a few people. I have another question. Since you have protection instincts over...
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the
Did you have
villagers will
someone
give
like
you a power
that-
cell in exchange.
Someone younger you want to protect, like a friend or a sibling?
That would be spoilers.
Alright. see someone saying, "Oh my God, no." Let's see what exactly that's about. Where is it? Where's the quote?
This is a power cell.
Looking for it, but I don't see it.
Precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-grab zoomer.
Well, in the meantime, I'll answer this one. Bones, how do you feel on joining KGZ? Honestly, it's been kind of fun. I will say, ball pit's been a bit of a pain in the ass as of late, but it's still fun. Let's see, where we at? Where is the freaking quote? Like, I'm trying to find it, but it just ain't there. I see one by the winged wolf. Oh God, I have to do this, but as who? Oh God, who would say this quote? Wait, I know. I'm making fucking mac and cheese, and nobody can stop me! Melvin, stop! You're gonna set the kitchen on fire! It had to be him. It had to be him. This is perfect for Bones. Okay. Hello. We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. It needs to get fucking fixed. Bring it to the shop already. Pretty much.
Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts
Let's see.
when you get near them.
Also, apparently you're going Easter egg hunting? Paula? Alright. Alright, you know what? Because I've got mac and cheese on the brain, you guys have any favorite cheeses? I feel like Arcadian will love this question. Oh boy. I'm more of an American cheese guy myself. I like provolone. I'd say Parmesan. And I mean like Parmigiano Reggiano, not the Americanized stuff. The legit stuff. My answer is yes, because if I went on, there'd be a list the size of a fucking skyscraper. I'm gonna be weird and say blue cheese.
Cheddar.
Swiss.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Now that I think about it, how did the voices like Mr. Bones and Mr. Rory first meet you in the first place, Kyzer? That is spoilers, and if you want to know more about that, that will be something that I can talk about if we unlock our goal for the stream. Because there will be answers answered with that project.
Good work.
Lots of them, in fact.
Caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have
Two Bones, do you ever worry that the boys may unknowingly bump into a rival mafia member and get into trouble with them? Honestly, yeah. That is the worry some days. You know, unfortunately, the mafia has its claws everywhere, so you never know what's gonna happen. But the way I sees it, these are good guys. They're strong, they're tough, and they're made of some super stuff. So I'd say it's worth it to be around them. Also, holy cannoli! Fusion 25 plays with the $20 donation. Hi, Kyzer. I am so blessed to have someone like you be my childhood. I don't know if anyone else had ever said that to you. Lol. Regardless, thank you for making my life a bit happier. Tell you and your friends hi. Oh my god. Well, first off, thank you so much. But, wow. Candid moment coming up. It still baffles me that there are people that grew up watching my content. Like, that still just blows my mind whenever I hear it. that there are people out there that not only watch my stuff, but grew up watching my stuff. Like, that is insane to me. And the fact that not only did they grow up with it, but were inspired at the same time, that's just crazy to me. And to hear it back, I'm not gonna lie, it's humbling to say the least. Because personally, that was the whole point. You know, to make people happy. At the end of the day, no matter what I make, no matter what I do it to make people happy, to make people smile. You know, the whole purpose of this channel and the games I play and the characters I create, or, you know, borrow from Paula's channel, it's for the sake of making people happy. You know, it's to make people smile.
Hey, baby.
You know,
What do you
it's
say
why
you and I
I'm
go cruising
working
on
on
this
this
A-grade
project that I'm keeping
Rule number
tightly
1,
under
I
wraps
don't
because
date
I don't want to spoil the big
You
surprise
don't know what
of it
you're
all.
missing.
You know, but I want you guys to know that something big is coming. You know, that
If you need
I am
something to
working
keep
on
you busy,
something
my
that I
father
hope
always talked
will
about an
be.
ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these
I
pipes
just-
end in vents from which eco flows freely. And
It's hard to
some
find
have
the
been capped
words
off so
right
that the
now,
eco is sealed back.
because it
There
just
must be a
throws
way
me
to turn
for a
the capped
loop.
vents on. I
That
traced part of the
so many
pipeline
of you
back to the
grew up
Forbidden
watching
Temple.
my stuff
Maybe you should
and
look
were
there for some type of
that was your
switch.
childhoods, you know, and I mean, I'm thankful that you guys do, but just holy shit, you know? Thank you. You make a goofy voice actor's life a little bit happier, knowing that there's people who actually grew up with and are loving the things I do. Because there's some days where I have my doubts, you know, and I wonder if doing this even matters. But then shit like that happens and people make these wonderful things and just it keeps me going. No, it really does. And I just thank you, and thank you. That's all I can say, because y'all make this worth it. Oh, okay. Ooh, get yourself back together, buddy. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay. So with Fusion 25 players donation, that's 6 out of the 20 that we need to unlock the goal for the stream. So we've got 38 minutes left to make that happen. So yeah, fingers crossed that we do. And thank you for the hugs. Oh my God, I'm an emotional wreck right now. Ooh. Oh goodness gracious. Oh my God, all the positive comments. Jesus Christ. I can't read them all. I'll start crying. Okay. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled goofy programming, shall we? Oh Jesus. Let's see. Need to find a fun question to fucking balance this out.
Well, hello there, my dear boy.
To Melvin, if you found a dragon egg, would your dad let you keep it? I mean, he kept Arcadian, didn't he? Oi! He got you there, buddy.
I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them.
Alright, let's see.
Your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun.
Let's see.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway?
Like scrolling up to see what I can find for questions. Oh, frick's sake. Where are we at? Oh God. freaking October flute player with a $1.99 dono. Here's a virtual hug. Thank you. Thank you for your hug. It is greatly appreciated. That is 7 now. We are at 7. 7 out of 20. We're getting there. We are climbing the ladder. Let's fucking go. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Ooh, I could have fun with this particular quote. Let's see. Who do I want to do this as? Well, who's the poor person that's going to be driving in the car with him? Okay, fuck it. Melvin? Why are you driving so fast? You know what they say. Speed is key!
Seen him used before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk.
Question for Rory. What was the meanest prank you ever pulled? I don't pull mean pranks. Like, yeah, I'll pull goofy ones. Like, you know, maybe putting some odd things in Kyzers' hair to make it stand up straight. Or, you know, replacing one of Bones' bones so that way he has a gimp in his walk. You know, simple stuff. But never anything harmful. I don't do mean pranks. I do goofy shit. Goofy shit is the best way to go. Amen to that, brother.
Are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Alrighty. Let's see. Starlight Boom Studios presents an interesting question. Since I got D&D on the mind, what kind of D&D campaign would you guys play together? Fantasy, pirate, horror, or something else? There's a lot of fun options, so I'm curious. I think to start with, we would definitely stick more on the fantasy aspect. Just, you know, to get used to the game and for, like, traditional sake. But then afterwards, I think we would go be more adventurous. Ooh! Swampy Craft J7U with a $4.99 dono. Thank you very much. Out of curiosity for everyone, what is your favorite Aardman film? Oh boy! I can feel the glare from the other room. From a certain Aardman animation lover. And if I answered this question wrong, she's gonna be up my ass.
No, I'll be fine. But I want to be a part of this question too.
Okay, so for me, I would have to say my favorite is The Wrong Trousers. That is an absolute classic. For me, ooh, that's tough.
Remember, Aardman has done things other than Wallace or Gromit.
Yeah, I know they have. That's why I'm thinking. But personally, I'd say Shaun the Sheep. Are you serious? 'Cause of the were-rabbit all the way!
I was Rory.
Chicken Run for me. That's one of me fucking favorites. Okay, Aardman. Didn't they do that one with the Christmas thing? With
Arthur Christmas?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's like one of my
I
favorites.
like that one. That one's my favorite.
The answer is yes. Aardman all the way, baby.
Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Same.
Easy pick. So yeah, we are heavy Aardman fans here. So,
Ooh, another one of my favorites is the pirate one with the dodo bird.
Oh,
with,
yeah, that's a good
David Tennant as one of the pirates.
Yes, that's an amazing one. Absolutely love that.
Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye, love you.
And with that particular donation, that puts us to 8 out of 20. And we have, how much time left on this thing? 32 minutes. Criminy, can we even get 32 donations? Like, fucking 32 donations. 12 donations in 32 minutes? Can we actually do that? I have my doubts, but we'll see. Paula, could you take over chat for a hot minute? I kind of have to do a thing. So, I'll be back. Yeah, I'm going to turn off the PNGs so that way they know it's you at the helm. So, yeah. I'll be back.
Hello. How y'all doing? Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, and I hope you guys have been enjoying Kai Talk and me game. Next year I might do something else, But how you all doing? Oh, Glittery Wolf. I will like that for Kwai. And now we are officially at 11, if I'm correct. My brain not all here. It's involving in the gamings. I'm debating. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kawaii. But feel free to donate. I don't mind. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello, who's saying hi? Hi, how are ya? I don't know what to play. I found a demo. I might try later. And thank you, Scarlett, for the dono. I did already heart it. Hi, Miss Paula. It's good to hear from. It's good to hear you too from Samantha. Hi.
Hello.
I'm taking over now.
Oh God.
This is my game. Yeah, this is my stream. My stream now.
Yeah, oh, we got another dono.
Yeah, from Scarlett.
Oh, where is it?
Up there.
Oh, nice.
I already hearted it for
Thank you. Thank you, Glitter Nerd Wolf, for the dono. Hold on,
Yes.
I'm trying to get my PNG back. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Wait. Also, we got this shit. We got the donation. We just need 11. They don't have to be big ones. They could be tiny ones.
Yes.
And trust me, because I know something you don't know. I've been following this shit for a while too, and you're gonna love it.
Oh God, she's teasing it now too.
I know something they don't know.
All right, Scoot, you're in my
No,
spot.
in my chair now. My
Now,
stream.
I'm gonna tickle you out of it. Get tickled, motherfucker. We'll see. I really keep this open. Right, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. If you drink too fast, it gets you eventually. Never a fun thing. Anywho, where was I? Kind of lost the sauce on the chat, really. Okay. Also, we are at 9. 9 down, 11 to go. And with, let's see, where are we at? 28 minutes. Ooh. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. We're halfway there. Ask BB Mills is a $2. Don't mind me just making it rain. Thank God for the hydration. I'll take it. All right. Oh. Kyzer, if there's a pirate out of one of you, it's time to walk the plank. Whoops, I mean walk the walk the plank. We're halfway there, living on a prayer. It's good we're in a chair. You too. All right, did I make sure to heart that? Yes, I did. Heart for the Aspie. Did I? All right, Glitter Nerd Wolf got a heart. Good. Halfway there. Halfway there. We got this. We got this. Oh, so Arcadian. You thought of traveling through space again? I mean, there's gotta be a lot of other tech that sounds interesting to find out. I might. The last time I did that, it went kinda roughly. Getting hunted by the Emmys was fun and all, but that's an older timeline. Glitter Nerd Wolf with the $1 dono, putting us to 11. Thank you. We're climbing the ladder now, folks. All right. Almost there. We're getting there. Who would be the best and worst at taking care of a Tamagotchi? I'd be okay at it. Not my thing. I'd actually be fairly good at taking care of Tamagotchis. I'd lose mine, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it is, but if taking care of a child's any challenge, then this is gonna be easy. I wouldn't fuck with it. It ain't for me.
I'd definitely take good care of one.
Jordan would take great care of one. Glittery Nerd Wolf! What are you doing? I see you! I see you! You fluctuate that gold gate even further! I see you! 8 more to go. 8 more to go, folks! If anyone else wants to help Glittery Nerd Wolf out so they're not just throwing $1 every couple of minutes, fucking go for it if you want. Ah! Kyzer, which... Oh. Ugh. I love KP. Do it, Scarlet! Do it for us broke bitches! Me, I'm the broke bitches. Believe me, I get it. I just paid my taxes. I'm broke as fuck. I got like maybe $10 till payday next week. I'm a broke bitch. But it's worth it though. It's worth it. Oh, freaking So Kyzer, as we found out when you and Paula played No Straight Roads, we found 2-ton works for each. I mean, I can see it. Glittery Nerd Wolf! Friggin' 13! Ah! Oh my god, KP! You are just encouraging the... You wanna... I think it's for the simple fact you wanna know, because I've been teasing this shit in the servers for a hot minute. You want the teases to end. Is that it? I see your game. But still, I'm kinda hopeful. Oh boy. Aim for the skylight, friends. Aim for the skylight. Amen to that, brother or sister. Whatever you identify. Glittery! Glittery Nerd Wolf, I see you. 14 away! Ridiculousness! I love it! Yeah! Oh god, it's a Phoenix Toot with 2 pounds! Gotta share the load! We are 5 away from the end goal and the stream! Oh my god! Oh Jesus! 24 minutes left! And 5 more to go! Ah! Meanwhile, look at Paula just knocking it back in ball pit. Freaking just owning that shit. I love watching her run. She's gotten really good at the game too. Honestly, I think this is a game that was built for her specifically. This is her game. To Arcadian, what kind of gumbo do you like? Spicy or just regular? Oh, if you're gonna make a gumbo, you're gonna make that spicy. Of course I like a regular gumbo too. Glittery Nerd Wolf! With the $1 donos. Making it fucking happen. 4 more to go. Fucking... He keeps climbing. He just keeps climbing. Yeah. Okay. This might actually happen. This might actually make it. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're actually gonna have to Starlight Kiwi. We might actually have to announce this tonight, gamers. Holy shit. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. I have a question for Bones. Does he know / have an opinion on the Skeleton Brothers mountain? Glitter Nerd Wolf! Also, I ain't never met the Bony Boys before. I've heard of them, but I ain't never met them. Alright, oh my god, that is a freaky face. Arcadian, word of advice, Mel? Take it easy with the drink. Seriously, or you'll never make it till halftime. Is that a quote from something? I haven't seen Flushed Away, so... Uh-oh! I pissed her off with that one! Oh god, she's coming! Help!
I beg your finest fucking pardon.
Help me! Also,
You've never
Glitter
watched
Nerd Wolf.
Flushed Away, like one of the most interesting Armin films?
Glitter Nerd Wolf and another one. We're 2 more away! And no, I haven't. Help! Help!
You know. Technically, that movie was made because during that time there was a fire at the Aardman storage facility and destroyed almost all of Nick Park's work.
Oh my god, poor Nick.
Yes.
Jesus.
And that literally happened after Where Rabbit got an Oscar and they took some stuff on tour. Literally, the only ones that survived were the models that they took for the press releases and stuff in touring for Where Rabbit.
That's honestly impressive, but also sad. Like, Jesus. They literally made Hey While the Sun Shined. Also, glittery! Glittery Nerd Wolf!
Also,
and one more!
Also, thank you all for donating, especially.
It's mostly Glittery Nerd Wolf at this point.
No, excuse me. I would like.
And Creative Novice with the $5 to top it off. You are all amazing. Love you guys. We love you too. We did it.
Yes.
We hit the goal. We okay.
We did it.
Okay. Well, I guess now we. Oh boy, we actually have to announce this. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, if you guys still feel free to donate, if you want to donate.
Only if you want to. Like, it's literally, it's always been optional, but.
He's just very happy and now very nervous because he gets to talk about his passion project he's been working on.
Oh, that Kiwi and Starlight.
Look at that.
Oh,
And It's a Phoenix is another $1 donor. Ah, thank you.
Alright, I'm leaving now.
Okay, I love you.
We're watching Flushed Away.
Yes, okay, we will. Holy shit, we actually hit the goal. And with, like, time to spare, too, no less. Good lord. Okay. So, I actually get to talk about this. Oh my god. Okay. So, I need to figure out how to do this on fucking OBS to show pictures. Oh my god, hugs from all of you. You guys rock. My desktop. Okay, so hold on. Bear with me as I get the folder open to show off things. I'm not going to show off everything because I don't want to spoil all of it. But I do plan to show. I am a man of my word. I am a man of my word. And I have. Oh, I've got to be selective now. Oh my god. I don't want to spoil everything that I have under the belt. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, I honestly did this as a maybe thing. Oh god, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to first off put this away. This is okay. Okay. So before anything else, okay, I'm gonna set up display capture so you guys can see. Paula, would you be so kind as to pause for a brief moment while I show this off? Okay. So, to give context, for a while, I have been wanting to create my own original stories. It's partially why Melvin and Damon were created. I want to write my own story. With the characters that I have. So that's why Arcadian, Bones, and all them, they're here. And it's partially why I have brought them into, like, their own little universe with, you know, little comic dubs here and there. Said comic dubs have a purpose. And, the reason why is because I am writing a story with all of them. And I have created, as of this stream, about almost 3 seasons worth of episodes. And each season of this is going to be about, I don't know, 12 episodes each. Now, if you've been following the comic dubs for a while, that's good, because that's going to help explain this a lot better. As soon as I figure out how this display thing works, display, primary monitor. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the title card that you will be seeing for the future project of Kyzers Game Zone, Game Zone Adventures, a comic dub series that I, Kiwi Aqua 10, and Starlight Boom Studios are going to be working on in collaboration, that I have been writing for the better part of almost half a year. This is the thumbnail you will see, and inside this picture, inside this little box here, will feature a bevy of things. And as you can see, we have been working very hard on producing the first few seasons. You'll notice in Season 1's folder that Bitter Romance and Melvin and the Terracona are here. And you'll also notice a series of scripts. some of them have numbers. These numerical-based scripts are the ones that are going to tie directly into Game Zone adventures. The other ones are going to be more like world-building stuff. But as you can see, it's already been fully recorded, fully written. All that's left now is the artwork from the ever-talented Kiwi Aqua 10, as well as the magnificent Starlight Boom Studios. And don't worry, they kissed the bricks before they tossed them. That much is a promise. So, to give you an idea of what we're planning, I'm just going to give you a brief look at the artwork that the Kiwi did for the outfits. As you can see, this is the lineup that they did. And yes, it is being used as the thumbnail picture for the moment, because I don't have a proper thumbnail at the moment. So yes, also, some of these characters will be getting transformed in the future, like Kamen Rider Tokusatsu style. There is a reason for that. I cannot reveal the finer plots of the story yet, but suffice to say, there will be fight scenes, there will be drama, there will be angst, there will be villains! Yes! As you can see in the side characters and villains folder, you can see very clearly there's a preview of the villains that will feature in this series. I think y'all deserve to get a... should I show those yet? I don't know. I think, for the sake of this stream, I'm not going to show the villains just yet, because I want to build those up a bit. But I will show you someone that you all will be meeting at the end of Season 1. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the character that Starlight Boom Studios inspired, and I have had a delight writing for, Gamma. This adorable, squishy, wiry bean is going to be very important at the end of Season 1. Trust me, she looks cute, but she is a fierce fighter. So, look forward to seeing how she plays out in the future. Also, to further emphasize on that, let me go back to the folder real quick. She has, as you can see, multiple color variations. Why does she have so many different colors? You'll have to tune in to Game Zone Adventures to find out. So, how are we all feeling after that? How are we all feeling after that little bomb drop? God, I haven't been able to read the chat. Oh boy. Oh my god. Jesus H. Wow. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Y'all are definitely riding a positive high on this. Wow. So, yeah, clear to see that you guys are looking forward to it. I am honestly looking forward to you guys actually finally freaking seeing it. Because, like I said, this has been a project that we have been working on for almost a full year now. And it has been a delight to write scripts and balance ideas off of and to just create. So, I'm honestly thankful that you guys like what you have seen thus far. I am excited to show you more. You know what? I think one final tease. One last little nugget before we really, stop with the spoilers, so to speak. I would do one more pause, Paula, because I would like to introduce just one of the villains that you will meet in this series. I'm saying only one because I've got a few, and believe me, some of them are going to be impressive. But for now, I will introduce you to one of my villains. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you Kamen Rider Corruption. A beast manifest from Glitch itself. A terrifying creature whose only purpose is to corrupt and glitch anything and everything he gets his hands on. How will the Game Zone boys deal with a threat like this? You'll have to tune in to find out. And that's all you're gonna get today. Also, Ashby Mills with the $2 dono. Take my money, you deserve it for this gold. So, yeah. Oh my god, I am so glad I could finally talk about this. Oh my god. You have no idea how bad it has been to hold this in. I am just... I am so glad I could finally get this out in the open. Oh! Starlight! Wait. No, it's back. It's back. Ooh. Yeah, sorry for the lag, ladies and gentlemen. OBS just crashed. Like, hardcore fucking crashed. Yeah, I guess it couldn't handle Game Zone Adventures. Corruption decided to just be a dick. So, yeah, oh, Jesus. Yes, the Liminal Desert. We'll get to that later. But yeah, I think we're good now, but I think after that little announcement drop, I think, honestly, this is a good place to end the stream. Oh, wait, Paula wants to finish the level, so you know what? Once this level's over, then we'll end the stream. So, if you have any questions, or you want to learn about some of the creative decisions that were made in Game Zone Adventures, or do you guys want to know some brief questions that I can answer, feel free to ask. As for where you can find Game Zone Adventures, once the episodes for these things are done, they will be uploaded here to YouTube. They will first be uploaded to Patreon because I have to satiate the patrons first. But once that upload is done, they will go directly to YouTube. But yes, what were Gamma's inspirations? Honestly, you'd have to ask Starlight that one. Because when I wrote Gamma, it was basically to be a sort of like an artificial intelligence type thing. And Starlight took that and ran with it concept-wise. So, yeah, that is more of a Starlight question than a me question. Which, now that this is out in the open, I would like to extend the invite to Kiwi and Starlight Boom Studios to join me on a stream where we discuss Game Zone Adventures more in depth. Oh my god, Paul, you are destroying that serpent. Jesus! Alright, Paula might do another level just for you guys to ask more questions. Freaking A. I beg your fine fucking pardon. Alright. So yeah, friggin', oh my god. I feel like I just came off of a freaking a wave just now, just like, Are the guys going to be finding magical items that hint at certain things? I will say that the boys will be getting their own transformation gimmicks. Because, as you saw with Dead Man 2-Ton, there will be some transformation things taking place. Hence why they'll be going up against someone like Corruption. Believe me, there's going to be all sorts of cool combat stuff happening in this series. So, that's going to be a lot of fun to see drawn out because, oh, the fight scenes are going to be fun. Also, welcome, Dragon and Human. Thank you for the sub. Pokemon Sonic, I'm happy for you doing something you're passionate about. Can't wait to see what you've in store for us. Without spoiling, what's been your favorite part of the creative process in the project? Honestly, talking to Starlight and Kiwi about my ideas, like getting their feedback on things that I've been writing has been the best part of this, because it helps me kind of put more uniqueness to it, and it allows me to create better stories with their input. As well, their ideas have helped shape and formulate a lot of what Game Zone Adventures is going to be in the future. Season 1 was definitely where I wrote pretty much everything, and just brought the ideas to them. Season 2 and 3 and onward, that's been all three of us just kind of bringing that shit together. You know what I mean? That's where it really just kind of pushed in. Also, Starlight Boom Studio has an answer for the one question. Basically, the only reference I gave to them was Cortana from Halo, so they made up their own stuff on her own, with their biggest inspiration for it being Adachi Rei. So there's kind of the inspirations that kind of flowed into it. And transformations like Melvin's Doomslayer outfit, even better than Doomslayer's outfit. Believe me, we have a few of the outfits already made. I'm still waiting on Starlight to finish the other rider suit references, but oh, believe me, we got some cool shit. This is gonna be awesome. Alright, will the events of GZA affect how the characters appear in their gameplay videos? It depends. Some things might be canon to Let's Plays, others might not. The Studio Papa thing is definitely canon, which I have to give a major shout out to Glittery Nerd Wolf. The Studio Papa thing is going to have a lot of presence in Game Zone Adventures, because I had so many ideas with it, I just couldn't stop. Let's see. Also, Starlight, I feel that sometimes when you're in classes, you don't have time to do creative things. I understand the pain. Okay, have a good night, Sonic Star 21. I'm still just I feel like I'm decompressing after a major freaking. I'm gonna be completely freaking honest. First off, October Flute Player, yes, that is my look outside form, but Studio Papa's gonna become so much more than that in Games of Adventures. I hope you know that. Studio Papa's gonna have a whole ass arc throughout multiple seasons, so get ready for that. But I'm gonna be fucking honest with you. I am so glad I could finally announce this, and I'm so glad you guys are actually on board with it, because I'm not gonna lie, I was petrified to even write this. I was scared to even bring this to life. Because I didn't know if anyone was gonna actually gravitate towards this. It's one thing for my artists react positively to this, but to have my audience giving such a positive feedback towards something I personally am passionate and creatively creating, is it's nice. It's definitely a firm motivator to keep going. And I am honestly looking forward to seeing how you guys react to season 1, because it's gonna be something. But yeah, just like any sort of show or anime, season 1 is gonna be kind of setting the groundwork, so to speak. Season 2 and onward is where things are gonna really take off. So yeah, oh god, nerves, this is getting really hard now. Social anxiety. Why was I so scared? Because I don't typically do things for me. I tend to just go with the flow and do what other people want. I usually don't do my own thing. So the fact that I am doing something that I want and am passionate about and am having people help me to bring it to life because I can't draw, it makes me feel happy to know that people are actually looking forward to this. Like, even if it's just a few people, I'm fucking over the moon right now because I get to make something for all of you to enjoy that I'm honestly happy with, and just it just makes me really happy. I don't know how else to put it other than I am accepting the love, but just I don't know fucking how else to word it other than thank you guys. And fucking Starlight just gassing me up saying, as someone who's been helping behind the scenes, believe me, Kyzer's writing work is incredible and we've been super excited to help him bring this stuff to life. So yeah, just, oh goodness gracious. So yeah, any other Game Zone Adventure related questions that you might have or stuff like that? Oh, just, oh. Jesus. Yeah, I think you did, because enemies are dying, like, instantly. Also, thank you for all the hugs, everybody, because... yeah, no, I will say, Kiwi and Starlight drawing background assets and such has been amazing to watch. Like, they are immensely talented and create some really amazing shit. But yeah, real quick, I am going to put the display back up just to show off some of the assets. Because it's not just like creating for characters, we've also been creating backgrounds and such. So to give you an idea, Paul, could you pause for a quick minute? Alright. Just to show you guys real quick, I'm going to turn the display on. Okay, so as you can see in the lore folder that I have, you can see that we have not just like character stuff, but we have stuff for like, for example, a floor plan that shows off where things are going to be set-wise. Like, we have literally set up a situation where everything is set to be in specific areas. Like, this is everyone's bedrooms, this is where they hang out, this is like the center room with the arcade games, this is like the main work office, you know, things like that. We also have a outer look of where things are taking place too, you know, and we have individual rooms for all the characters. For example, like, here's like the main work office as an example, just like an overhead view of where everything is. And then you've got a room like, for example, Rory's room, for instance. Simple but effective to show like their living spaces, just so we can map out more or less how things are going to go, because we want to make sure that when this does drop, display off, we can, you know, have everything laid out and it makes sense contextually. And it's not just, you know, random snippets here and there. It actually all makes sense and flows, because consistency is key. God, I ramble when I'm passionate. And Starlight Girl, you are doing amazing. I don't want to hear it. You're good at this shit. You and Kiwi both. Favorite season to work on so far has been 3, because there's been a lot of fun, like, deep lore stuff that I'm doing in 3 that is gonna pay off for later seasons, because I'm dropping seeds. Like, I've shown Starlight and Kiwi some of the stuff I'm doing, and it is glorious. A lot of y'all are gonna hate me for what I'm doing, but y'all gonna love me at the same time. But, yeah, freaking Season 3 has been fun to write. My roadmap with this series is hopefully 6 seasons. Like, just so it doesn't go on too long, but there's like a nice chunk of things for all y'all to enjoy. But that's kind of that's gonna be kind of the thing of it. Gamma is gonna be voiced by me. I'm going to be doing a lot of audio work to make each voice distinct, but I will be pulling in voice actors to help with some of the voices that I can't do. Paula will be cameoing as well. She'll be voicing a few characters here and there, so she'll be part of the cast. Apart from that, I really don't want to like. I don't want to I don't want to say too much right now because I don't want to spoil everything we have in this belt. But there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff. So yeah. Also, hi mom. I see you there. Alright. Also, I really hope you end up liking where the series goes, because I'm looking forward to it. And yes, I will need to hire voice actors eventually, because I don't think I could voice every character I have. Like, I can't voice every character I've created. Also, yes, Paula is low-key cooking in Ball Pit right now, because she fucking loves this game. I think, honestly, this is her favorite game of the year. Besides Look Outside, of course. Which, I did consider doing a Look Outside stream, but there was not enough content to warrant a quick stream. Like, yes, being able to smooch monsters and such is fun and all, but there's not enough to warrant full-on extra playthrough, even for April Fool's joke. I need a drink. You wish. Alright. Jesus, you're already halfway to killing the boss, my god! You know, I think after Paula takes care of this boss, I think we'll do one last thing as a big thank you to all of you. Apart from announcing the series, who here would like to have a script reading? I am willing to read one of the scripts from Season 1 to end this stream off. How do you guys feel about that? I want to see how they react first. I don't want to just do it for the sake of it. I want to see if the people would like it. And if so, I will happily pick a script and read for it. Oh boy, here come the reactions. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I think they want to. Yep, okay. Alright, well, if that's the case, let me just pull up a script real quick. Let me see. We got a nice set of scripts. We can't do... There's two we can't do, because they're already uploaded, and that's Bitter Romance and Melon and the Terracona. Ooh, I know which one I want to read. Oh no, you don't have to be scared, Paula. The shippers might be, though. Because this is going to be... Well, I'll just tell you the name of the script. It's called Messing with Melvin. And I think a lot of you know where this is going. We open up to an early morning where Melvin is making a pot of coffee in the Game Zone's community room. Unbeknownst to him, Damon is approaching from behind.
Good morning to you, Melvie. Morning, Damon. How are you doing today? Oh, you know, just getting my day started like you, and I figured see who was making the morning brew. So, how do you like it? Like what? Oh, don't play coy with me, Short King. You know what I'm talking about. Do you like it smooth? Or do you like it strong? I forgot my phone in my room! Huh. All I was asking was how he liked his coffee.
Later that day, we see Melvin coming out of the recording booth and letting out a sigh with a smile. As he turns the corner, he sees Damon and squeaks in surprise.
What? Damon! What are you doing here? Oh, nothing much. Kai's got stuff he wants me to record, so I figured wait my turn. Gotta say, it is fun to flex the throat muscles, don't you think? Yeah, especially when you get to be loud. Oh, Melvin likes to get loud, does he? My, you are something else, aren't you? I like to be loud too, especially when I get to scream.
I gotta go! That evening, Melvin is getting a snack in his PJs, which consists of gray baggy shirt and baggy black shorts. As he closes the door to the fridge, we see Damon in a black robe with minty green trim, causing Melvin to almost drop his chocolate cake.
Damon, you scared me! Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I wasn't trying to. I just wanted something to cure my sweet tooth. Midnight cravings get me real bad.
I hear that.
There's some cake in the fridge if you're hungry for that. Tempting indeed. I think it needs a bit more whipped cream to really be a sweet treat, though. Don't you? Makes that moistness extra creamy.
Okay, what is this? Why are you being all sultry and seductive with me?
Huh? I don't follow.
First this morning with the smooth or strong, then the screaming, and now this? I am so confused, and I don't know how to feel about...
Shh. Easy, little mug. Remember, people are sleeping. Now tell me, what's bothering you, okay?
I guess it's just... I've never had anyone say things to me like that. And as much as I like them, and I do like them, I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Like, don't get me wrong, ugh, this is so hard, and not like that.
Oh, honey, I see the problem.
You do?
Oh, yeah, sweetie, I do. I am so sorry. Part of being an incubus means we're naturally seductive. We don't mean to be in common conversation, but sometimes the innuendos and the flirtatiousness just come out.
Oh, see, that makes sense to me, since the thing with your species.
It's a perk and a curse of being an incubus, honey. So I hope it didn't make you uncomfortable at all.
No, it's okay. I'm glad you clarified things. My bad for freaking out. I'm not used to being flirted with.
Really? A handsome man like you? You're pulling my chain.
Nope. Most people see the cracks and are off-put.
Did you say handsome? I did. And this isn't me being a flirt. You're quite the handsome mug, Melvin. You've got a charming personality, and you very clearly are built strong. There's bound to be someone out there for you, and one day they're gonna find you. Just make sure to keep your eyes on the prize, handsome.
Yeah, eyes open.
Got it. Good boy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna head back to sleep. Don't drool as I walk away.
Whoa. Handsome, huh?
Hey! That was my cake slice! Eyes on the prize, baby. Eyes on the prize.
And that's the script. Hope you guys ended up enjoying that. Because honestly, I had a lot of fun writing it. And here comes Paula sauntering in.
You did a good job, baby.
Oh,
Did a good job.
Stop. Oh, God. Ah, I'm being assaulted.
You did good, baby. You did good.
Thanks, hon. But with all of that said and done, thank you all so much for joining this Q&A stream. Thank you guys for all the donations. Thank you guys for shattering the freaking goal to absolute pieces. And honestly, thank y'all for supporting what is going to become Game Zone Adventures. If you guys would like to see a Game Zone Adventures stream in the future, leave a comment, a like, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. Let me know. You know, put a hashtag on social media for GZA, the Game Zone Adventures, and let me know that you want to see more of this, because I cannot wait to show you guys more. I am genuinely excited to get this thing off the ground. So thank you guys for your enthusiasm. Thank you guys for watching. You know, just everything. Thank you guys for everything. And just, I look forward to seeing you guys again on future streams as I get assaulted with kisses by Paula. Ah!
Goodbye, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Ah, I'm being assaulted. Help! Ah!